Inside the training tab, we put all the training in one place. We have the LMS training video that you'll be able to watch. For some people that are on slower speed connections, they need to listen to things. It's hard for them to watch stuff because, again, of the slower speed connection. They can do that inside the LMS training audio. That's probably the first thing that I take a look at. If I were building something and learning how to use the system, I would watch the video or listen to the audio, and watching the video with the audio would be first preference. When you're ready to work your leads, you might want to slide down to the movies. One of the first things you'll want to watch is the movie What Happens After You Buy Leads. This is a nice little animated presentation that walks you through what will happen after you buy leads. After you watch that one, you'll probably want to watch this one over here, which is called the Overview. Overview gives you a visual presentation of the different pieces of the PM marketing systems. So you'll see things like LMS, and you'll see things like email on steroids, the Phase 2 system, and PM Notify, and then you'll be able to put all the pieces of that system together. But we have a lot of other movies as well, and these are fun and entertaining ways of learning how to build your business, as well as educate yourself on how to use our systems. We do a training call every Tuesday and Wednesday at 9:50. As you'll see on the page that I just highlighted, that information is here. The times and the PIN numbers, as well as the phone number as well. Tuesday and Wednesday at 9:50 Eastern Time is when we run the implementation training program. We call Tuesday Day 1, we call Wednesday Day 2. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m., I run a training call where we do live prospecting so you can hear what happens when you're working our leads. I realize that my schedule may not always fit your schedule, so we've recorded those calls and we put them up on the web as well in the Implementation Training 101 link. We have all of Day 1. You can listen to all of it at once, or all of Day 2. You can listen to that all at once as well. And then we also broke it down where you can listen to different segments. And we realized that you might want to record this and put it on a CD or an iPod or even on your computer so you can listen to it without being connected to the internet. And you can right-click over here and you save the target as Day 1 Track 1 for Day 1 Track 1, etc. And actually you can burn or store all of Day 1 on a CD, all of Day 2 on a separate CD, and you can listen to that whenever you get a chance or whenever you happen to be away from your computer. One of the most important ones to listen to if you're going to start working leads, in my opinion at least, is the Day 1 Track 3, which is on icebreakers. I would hope you'd listen to all of Day 1 and all of Day 2. But if you were in a pinch and or super anxious and you just wanted to get started with one, work your leads after listening to Day 1 Track 3. That's icebreakers. We have other calls that a lot of people really like, and these are our Crucial Conversation calls with co-author of the book and audio series Crucial Conversations with Ron McMillan. We have some bonus audios for you as well as far as the DRA for those people that want to go here and get some additional information. We also have Beyond the Basics. And when you click on that, you'll see 21, I believe, different archived audios that you'll be able to listen to that we call Beyond the Basics. The last part of the training is our archived audios. Every Thursday we do a conference call, many of which we record, and then we store inside our archived audios. This allows me to have recorded a topic on just about everything you'll ever need to know about how to build a business from home. So when you click on the archived audios, what you'll see is a page that pops up, and as you start to scroll down, you'll see dates and titles. The date associated with that audio recording, of course, is the date that we did it. The title, of course, would suggest most of the topic of that audio, so you can search by title if you choose to. And inside here, this allows us to do a specific topic, anywhere from a half an hour to an hour long, and then really get into that conversation and record it so you can listen to it whenever you want to. There are a lot of conference calls that are certainly worth noting. We have some special guest speakers. Our great friend Dr. Charles King teaches at the University of Illinois in Chicago. Dr. Charles is world-renowned as an expert in the network marketing profession. He's a friend of ours, and I teach at the University of Illinois in Chicago when he does his seminar. We've had other great speakers. You'll see them listed. And it also gives us an opportunity to kind of focus or pinpoint specific topics. For instance, one of the most commonly asked questions that we receive when people are starting to work our leads, of the people that have opened up their emails, will be, what do I say or what do I do when people have opened up my email? So on December 22nd of the year 2005, you'll see that we did a conference call, How to Call People Who Open Up Your Emails. So that's a good one that you'll probably want to listen to. For all the new people on the phone that are unfamiliar with perhaps maybe the way the internet works or how our lead management system works, you might want to click on the one dated March 16th of 2006. That's the one for beginners, how to use LMS and emails. For those of you that might be a little bit more advanced, You might want to click on the one January 19th of '06. We call that Learning the Ropes with LMS. It's like the advanced features. Some of the ones that we've actually made movies into as well, like the Little People Toolbox. Simple explanations for the home-based business model and compensation. So the archived audios is a collection of over 200 conference calls and growing that we've done. So as you can see here on the training page, there's a lot of information here available for you. You might want to listen to the one February 2nd of '06, Are You Branding Your Business? That's a great call for people that are new to the internet and may not realize how simple it is to buy a domain name and actually have their own email address and do the other things that are necessary to actually brand themselves instead of their ISP. So the archived audios is a collection of over 200 conference calls and growing that we've done. So as you can see here on the training page, there's a lot of information here available for you, all in one place.